The exploration of ethereal consciousness is not a new concept. Practices like meditation, which are long established within the Eastern mystic tradition, and yet only really brought to the attention of the West during the 1960s, is an example of a mechanism that enables a person to make a connection between the physical and non-physical, i.e. ethereal, realms. One might be forgiven for thinking that, as a human being, you are nothing more than third-dimensional, a physical form living on a physical planet where energy is compressed into matter. I am suggesting that we might be far more than this, that we are in fact multidimensional beings, partly existing within an earthbound physical body, and part of us existing as a spiritual being, an imperishable, immortal spark of consciousness that might exist simultaneously in any form on any planet within the universe. The great challenge of our time is to begin to explore this possibility, to explore beyond the physical realm. In doing so, we recover our sense of spiritual heritage. I'm talking here about the idea of stepping beyond our earthbound senses, stepping beyond a preoccupation with the physical realm. Yes, we can choose to live out our lives with our emotions and intellect totally bound up with the idea of exploring or coping with the physical environment. Alternatively, we can take a step into a new reality, one of infinite possibilities, where we reconnect with the living universe, one of living ideas and infinite creativity. Over the last 100 years or so, we have been reminded that the universe is multidimensional. Paranormal activity, crop circles, clairvoyance, energy healing, outer-body experiences, UFOs are all gentle hints alluding to this idea. The winter solstice of 2012 was something of a Rubicon. Celestial alignments meant that immense amounts of energy were projected at planet Earth. At a human level, the effects may not have been especially noticeable, but the energies were designed to jumpstart a planetary process, jumpstart the Earth, if you like, into moving towards a higher state of consciousness. Furthermore, this is a consciousness that we are invited to engage with. Our relationship with our home planet is shifting. Our home should no longer be viewed as an inanimate object, but as a living being in its own right, and one that we can communicate with at what might be described as a physical and non-physical, perhaps telepathic level. The advancement of Earth consciousness offers us the chance to move beyond a world that is sense-bound, a third-dimensional reality. We are not just redefining our relationship with the Earth, but also reconnecting with the spiritual worlds of extended consciousness. Human beings are, in fact, the interface between the energies of the spiritual worlds and the energies of the Earth, or Gaia. We are, if you like, the bridge between the marriage of heaven and earth, which equates to a raising of the planetary vibration. Over the next few months or years, we will begin to feel the presence of Gaia awakening as the great spirit of the earth. We will begin to see that it is seeking to connect with us. And we will begin to experience the creative raw power of Mother Nature and be invited to interface with it. Humans, as the beings who have evolved self-consciousness, are really now asked to help the elemental worlds and Gaia develop their own consciousness. Such a path takes courage and commitment. One way forward is to affirm daily that we wish to align with the world of living ideas, to be part of the great integrated whole. For example, we might say, the one thing I really want is to be prepared to attune to the living whole of which I am part, and at any moment do what is most appropriate to me as part of the living whole. I will attune to the oneness. We are then embarking on a wondrous journey, one that makes us look inwards at ourselves, but also outwards as we begin to explore the reality of ethereal space. The exploration of consciousness is the great opportunity of our lifetime.